Hi, in this video we will see how we can create a vector data with the line as a geometry from a given topo sheet, which is already georeference. So here you can see already the polygon, which is a digitized, comprising a reservoir, which is a Bhandardara reservoir. Now I want to digitize this river which is flowing from this reservoir. So this is a Pravara river, which is one of the tributary of the Godavari, and this dam is built at the beginning of this river. So let's see how this river, which has a line geometry, can be digitized. For that I need to first prepare a layer, a empty shape file with the line as a geometry. So here I am preparing a shape file with name river. Let me identify the location first. So it's a river. Let me go back to the folder where I am working. Yeah, so river as the shape file, I will say save. Then I will let me fix the geometry. I will fix the geometry as a line. I'm not going to change the CRS. Then here is a new field. I will say first the name of the river. It's a text data, and which has the length of 80 is sufficient for it. Then I will say add to field list. So right now there are two columns in the attribute table of this empty layer. One is the ID and another is the name. So ID is an integer, name is a text. Then I will press OK. Okay, so now you can see the river layer has been prepared. Now I want to add a feature in this layer, so I will first turn on the editing mode by pressing on toggle edit. So once you do it, now you can see some of the features of this bar have been activated. Now you can see there is option called add line feature. Earlier there, in case of polygon, if the layer has a geometry of polygon, then you will get an option of add polygon. Since this layer has a geometry of line, we get an option of add line feature. So I will click on it. Now you can see there is a change in the symbol of a cursor. Then I will have a sufficient zoom, and then I will start clicking. This is a similar to polygon, but now we have the geometry of a line. So here I want to start, so I will start by clicking the left click, and then I will continuously click on along with the line. So here I am digitizing a river, which is a Pravara river. If you think you need a better accuracy, you can zoom in. If you think you have done some mistake while clicking, you can always use a delete button and you can move back, or you can delete the recently clicked nodes, or also you can use backspace as a key from your keyboard. So this way I can continuously go on clicking till the end. I want to digitize this river. You can move uh, towards right, left, up and down by using the arrow key of your keyboard. so I am moving towards right, and then I can still continue with the and here I am moving ahead. Let me go and cover some more distance, then we will stop. Okay, I'm stopping you here, and the moment you think you need to stop, you can stop by right clicking. Then it will ask you ID. I will give ID as 1, and I will give as a name as the Pravara. Okay, and I will say okay. So now I have digitized this. I can save it by turning off the toggle mode, and it gives me option of do you want to save the changes. I will say save. For better viewing purpose, I will change the symbology, and let me choose since it's a river, it will be blue, and let me increase its thickness. Now can you see? Now if I, yeah, so this is the river, and this is the dam which we have digitized over here. So in this video we have learned about creating a uh, vector data with a line as a feature. In the same river as a polygon, if I want to add another river, for example this is also a small river, I'm just taking the random example. Okay, let's talk about this river, and I want to also add this as a river network. So what I can do, I will go to the river, I will click the river as a layer, I will turn on the editing mode, and let's assume that this river is originating over here. Then I will select over here as the add a line feature, I will click on it. There is a change in a symbol of the cursor, and let's assume that it is originating over here, and this is a local stream. So then I will start digitizing from here. So in this way, in any vector file, so far we have seen the multiple vector files. In any vector file, you can at later stage you can add a feature or delete a feature by turning on the editing mode and clicking the add feature. If it is a polygon geometry, it will give you option of adding a polygon as a feature. If it is a line geometry, it will give you the option of adding a line as a feature. Okay, so if I think this is enough for me, this is the only part of my research area, then I will stop it. So for stopping I will right click, then it will ask me ID. I will say ID as a 2 and I will give name as the local stream 1. Then I will click OK. Yeah, now you can see this is the another feature I have added. Okay, so earlier this is the one river, now I have another river I have added. Okay, then I will turn off the editing mode, and by doing this I can save this feature. Okay, so by doing this you can add the multiple feature to any vector data depending on its geometry. Thank you.